Roanoke City School Board is weighing the potential reduction or elimination of more than 150 jobs, numerous student programs, and certain operational services as it navigates a $16.5 million budget deficit for the upcoming year. School Board Chair Franny Apel says the heart of every admittedly difficult decision will be weighing its potential impact on the student experience.
We're trying to minimize impact on the student, on the quality of education, on our staff. Well, how do you measure impact? And that's going to be some of the subjectivity that goes into it. But we, as a division, we are committed to try to meet the needs of all of our students.
Apel says the school system got to this point over several years, in large part due to the city changing the formula it uses to determine school funding. Roanoke City Mayor Joe Cobb says that the city is facing an $18 to $20 million deficit of its own and is also managing a number of tough decisions.
If we were to fully fund the schools and they had no deficit, then we've got a $35 million deficit. And that's going to impact at a very deep level essential services that we provide as a city to all of our citizens.
Cobb said the city is examining every department but could not give specifics on what cuts or reductions could look like elsewhere.
The schools are not only a top priority, but they're also one of many priorities within the city. When we're looking at these significant funding considerations, we have to look at how we can sustain those things over the long term.
Between fiscal years 25 and 29, Roanoke is projected to cut around $38 million it originally expected to give city schools. So as the school board works to balance its budget for the year ahead, it's also keeping an eye toward how decisions will impact future generations.
We have kids that are still going to come to school tomorrow, and they're still going to come to school in fall of 2026, and they're still going to come to school in fall of 2036. So that's where it's also our due diligence and our duty to keep in mind everybody that comes after us.
The Roanoke City School Board must approve its categorical budget by March 10th and submit its preliminary budget proposal to the city by March 15th. In Roanoke, Sam Graham, WFXR News.